Hello and welcome to week 2. So this week I was looking at the, again continuing to look at Narnia concepts, the colour schemes, the setting for each actors, looking at where they're going through the scenes, the ice castle for example, the setting, whether they're in the deep woods, if they're in lighter parts of the woods, stuff like that, just general concepts, just keep my brain open and starting to think about the general lighting. So we got given the beginning of the script, the first 3 or 4 scenes of the script, which was actually really helpful. It doesn't sound like a lot, however it was really helpful to have this because it allowed me and my team to start thinking about the opening. And yeah, I understand that it's obviously the opening, it's set in the 1940s, there's not a lot happening, but at the same time it's good to understand how we progress from the train station into the ride, the 500-mile ride, down into the professor's house, and all of them is a subtle lighting change. So also it was helpful again to understand that, but also helpful for the Fershis to understand how a script's written, because if they've not come from an acting point of background, which a lot of them haven't, it's good to understand how a script's written and how they can look for stuff in the stage directions. For example, it says something about a lot of haze, bright, warm light from the back. So it's just about picking things up like that, giving them a chance to explore that, and me telling them how to do that, which was very helpful. Also, again, this week was mainly getting the Fershis up to scratch, teaching them the basic concepts of lighting, because, like I said before, sadly we didn't have any lighting tutor for the beginning of the show. So again, I was getting assistance from other members of staff. I had an agreement with one tutor where I would do 2 or 3 days, getting up to scratch with the program and the basics of lighting, and he would teach some proper lighting design and some proper lighting skills to all of us 1 or 2 days a week when he wasn't with his own team, which was very generous of him, and it actually did help me out. So also looking at that, it was also good to start getting into learning cables and looking at rigging, because if we didn't do that now and we got to the rigging stage in a couple of weeks' time, it wouldn't be very effective, it wouldn't be time effective, we'd lose a lot of time, and we'd lose a lot of hours that we vitally need to put this production on by slow working and slow teaching. And I totally agree that obviously this is a learning institute, however I think doing it early on and allowing them to explore this department and pushing them forward and getting them their skills early takes the pressure off me, takes the pressure off other members of staff when we get to production week and rigging and programming week, because it just speeds everything up. Okay, so under here I will also be showing, there is a section that says teaching, and I've just got a couple of plans there, just what I was going to take the Fershis through, just some basic stuff which will allow them to get a basic knowledge of lighting. Okay, thank you.